Hey, my friend, and welcome to Aligned to Rise. I'm your host, Alyssa Chavez. I spent years struggling with debilitating pain from severe endometriosis and went through nearly a decade of infertility. I wasn't getting the answers I needed, so I took my health into my own hands to restore my health and my fertility. Now I've made it my life's mission to help other women do the same. I created this podcast for women who are tired of Band-Aid solutions and having to stab in the dark to solve their own health and are so ready for real answers and true understanding. I blend the practical and clinical side of health right along with the mind-body-spirit approach because I believe that's what a truly holistic approach to health should look like. It's time, my friend, to get back into alignment in all the ways and rise into the woman you know you're ready to become. This show was created for educational purposes only and should not be used as a replacement for medical advice or treatment. Hey, my friend, and welcome back to the podcast. So officially, the first episode back will be coming out next week, but I am just so excited as I'm putting it together right now and just wanted to share with you what all is to come. So in case you are out of the loop, if you haven't been keeping up with what's been going on, I had been publishing episodes weekly since September of 2024, so 2 solid years. And then life threw me a curveball and I had a little baby girl back in March. Kept the podcast going for a few months because I had planned ahead and had some episodes banked. I had some help initially. And then I hit a place where I was just truthfully feeling like life was a lot. Life is a little chaotic with a newborn, in case you haven't experienced that before. And just trying to navigate that along with keeping in good standing, not in good standing, that's not even the best way to say it, giving my very best version of myself to my clients who I work with and everything. I found myself recording the podcast from a place that I never wanted to record from, which was basically just, okay, I need to get an episode out. I better record something. How can I plan something quickly and just get an episode out? And that's just not the way that I want to show up on this podcast. It's not. I want to show up on this podcast exactly as I did when I first started, which is fully and as present as I could possibly be. And again, giving the very best of myself. And so I really sat with it. To be truthful, I had a moment of just, should I even continue the podcast right now? Should this be something that I still do while I'm now a working mom and trying to navigate all of that? And when I really sat with it, what I realized is that I absolutely love having the podcast. I love having conversations with you all. I love having it as a way to share everything that I've learned, everything that I gained, everything that's helped me along my journey and that I've seen help my clients, because I know how powerful that can be. I know when I was really going through stuff, and honestly, even now to this day, I really love listening to quality podcasts because it's such a fun way to get information. It feels like you're just kind of listening to a friend tell you about whatever they're telling you about. And I love podcasts. And so when I really sat with it and where do I want to focus my energy now, the conclusion that I came to was that I really want to prioritize the podcast, but making it the very best podcast that I can. And so what that meant for me was that I needed a little bit of space. So I ended up taking the summer, all of July and August off of the podcast. And I do plan as planned to bring it back in September. I am currently recording episodes for September so I can get myself ahead of the game. And that way I can record the way I really want to, which is really taking my time to plan episodes, to dig into research when that's necessary, or just be able to really clearly share my beliefs and my knowledge and just everything I've learned along the way. In order to do that really well, I need space, I need time, I need to allow those creative juices to flow. What I don't want to give you is just a bunch of AI slop because quite frankly, you could just jump on AI yourself and put together that same information, and that's not what I want. I really want you to have the best of me because the truth is I've taken years to learn everything that I've learned. I've been through multiple certifications to learn everything that I can possibly learn about functional nutrition. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on my education so that you don't have to. And I have my own life experience and my own clinical experience to share with you because everything that I talk about is coming from a place of things that I have worked on with myself, things that I've seen work with my clients, things that are actually moving the needle to help women become the best version of themselves. Because at the end of the day, that's really what I want. That's the purpose, that's the intention of this podcast is to help women to be able to show up fully as themselves. And the best way that we can do that is to bring yourself back into alignment, to truly and deeply work on yourself when that comes to your physical health, mental, emotional health, all of the pieces. Because as I say often on this podcast, we're not just physical bodies. We're not just one thing. We are complex beings, and we deserve to be able to step forward and allow that to be seen and allow that to shine through. I am no longer going to stand for women just martyring themselves and taking care of everybody else around them, everybody else's needs, and neglecting their own health along the way. I see it so much. I've done it myself. I've been there myself. Truthfully, it's still something I find myself working on a daily basis, especially now as a mom, because that is so common, I think, especially for moms, is that we give so much to our kids, our spouses, to everyone around us. And so I invite you as we step into this new season to really allow yourself the space to come back to yourself, even if it's as simple as prioritize listening to this podcast, put it on your calendar. I publish an episode every Wednesday, and it's my promise to you that I will keep this podcast going. I feel reinvigorated. I know I have years ahead of me of publishing this podcast. I have some fantastic episodes that I am really taking time to thoughtfully plan out for you so they can be the best possible episodes. We're going to be talking about all things hormones and gut health. We'll be talking endometriosis. We'll be talking mindset and emotional health. We'll be talking all the things that will really help to bring you back into alignment from all angles, from the functional side of things, from the root cause side of things, and yes, from the more woo-woo side of things as well. I don't really like that phrase woo-woo, but if I'm truthful, that is where some of my beliefs lie. I do believe that your mindset around healing and your energy matters so much. And so I really want to share all of those pieces with you. This is the platform right here where I'm going to be dumping all of the things in the best possible way. And so I am so excited to share with all of you. Please do take a moment to jump over to Instagram. Find me, if you don't already follow me, find me at aligned.to.rise and shoot me a message and let me know what you're most excited about for the podcast, what topics you would like to hear about. If there's certain episodes that you would just love to hear me share with you, to put together for you, I would love to hear your feedback so that I can create the podcast that's going to benefit you the most. Okay? Oh, and I have so many fantastic guest interviews lined up as well. I just am bursting at the seams, waiting to share with you all of the amazing, incredible guests that I have lined up. I just know things are headed in the right direction. This podcast is going to truly turn into exactly what I want it to be, exactly what I want to share with the world, and exactly what you need to hear. All right, my friend, much love to you. Stay tuned next week. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the podcast so that you get notified as soon as that new episode comes out next week. I can't wait. And we'll talk soon, my friend.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Aligned to Rise. If this episode spoke to you, take a moment to share it with a friend who needs this message too. And then don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'll see you next time, my friend. Let's rise together.